everyone. Good day, good day. Hoping everybody's doing well. We get started on some Final Fantasy XIV today. Looking forward to getting back into the swing of things. Hey Greg, see that you're here. How are you doing? Happy Friday to you. Okay, good. Looks like things are working a-okay so far. Oh, that's a load off my mind. I won't count those chocobos further hatched. I'll just have to wait a little bit longer. Make sure everything's good to go. Yeah, hopefully should be finishing up the first Shadowbringers patch today. At least that's my hope. And yeah, we'll get started in the next couple moments, so feel free to please come on in, relax. And yeah, we'll have a good time. Goodness. Yeah, I'm looking forward to starting Endwalker as well. But we have to get through all those patches first before we can jump into that expansion. So what we'll do is we'll just switch on over. And there we go. Well, actually, just give me another moment here. Let me just get something prepped. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. So, last we were here, Kaishir did show up. And he mentioned that Dulia, there was some sort of concern that she had. And she was really beside herself with worry. So let's just talk to Kaishir and see what he has to say. Lady Chai is up in the parlor, but let's not keep her waiting, eh? Yeah, we should better go see what's going on. So let's head on over to Eulmore. And we'll see what's going to happen next. And since last I streamed Final Fantasy XIV, I did try to get... Oh, what was it? New piece of hardware? Yeah. Hey, it's in. Good day, good day. How's your Friday going so far? What I was going to say is I did manage to pick up, I think it was some more RAM. Yeah, and I was able to install that last week. Well, actually no, earlier in the week. Which I'm hoping will help a little bit more. Crazy week at work, glad it's ending well. I'm glad that it's going to be time hopefully for you to settle down and relax for a little bit. Well, naught seems to be out of the ordinary, though I do not see Lady Chai anywhere. Probably pacing outside again, staring off in the distance and all that, sighing. Strange. Let's see if we can find her and discover the source of her distress. Yeah, good idea. Let's see where she might be. Yeah, thankfully the work I need to do on my machine didn't take me too long. Like, was what? I want to say about 5-10 minutes just to open it up, get it placed in, close it up, and then run some tests. Goodness. Hey, Dulia, what's wrong? Oh, she's happy to see Alf now.
Oh, thank heavens you're here.
What's wrong?
Lady Chai, whatever is the matter?
I knew not where else to turn. Oh, this is all too much for my poor heart to bear alone.
Oh no, what happened? Oh, where's Mr. Chai actually?
Alone? What of Master Chai?
Yeah.
But that is the very reason I summoned you. He's gone.
What do you mean he's gone?
What? What happened?
That's not like him.
It all began after the events at Mount Gulg. With Lord Vorthry out of the way, we all agreed that a new leader must be chosen.
Okay.
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. Not a single person volunteered to stand, you see.
Rick, I do see your comment. Just give me a moment and I'll ask for some clarification on it.
Readapting to the harsh realities of life is trying enough, but to take charge of a broken city as well, no one wanted such responsibility. Nevertheless, Eulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballots and tallied the votes, the mayorship fell upon my dear husband.
I'm sort of not surprised,
Well,
considering
given
as
the
to
manner in which he
his
orchestrated
abilities.
The construction of the giant Talos, none could deny his leadership qualities.
But even before then, he had proven himself at Daedalus Stoneworks, don't forget. He is more than qualified for the role. The perfect choice.
Well, in your eyes, maybe not in some other people's, though.
Indeed.
But if they voted for
I told
him.
him as much when his victory was first announced. But perhaps I was too forceful in my attempt to encourage him. For shortly after that, he vanished without a word.
Again, that's sort of strange. I can't see him doing that. Even if he was upset by all this, I really can't see him doing that.
You believe he was so daunted by the burden of leadership that he felt compelled to flee? Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes. Your husband does not strike me as the sort of man who would abandon his duty, much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other reason for his absence.
You truly think so?
Oh, absolutely. There's nothing to fear. We just have to figure out where the heck he is.
What do you think has become of my husband?
Oh gosh, what are my answers here? I don't know, but whatever it is, he wouldn't have fled, or sorry, I think he's fled. Oh, that's so rude. Oh, I think that's so rude. I don't think that he's fled. I don't know exactly as to why, like, what's caused him to leave her, and I'm surprised he didn't, like, leave a note or something. That just doesn't seem like him. I don't think he would have fled. Something else is going on. We're not seeing the whole puzzle here.
And there you have it, Lady Chai. You needn't worry. Master Chai loves you more than all the world, and he will return.
These two as a couple are so cute.
Wherever he may have gone, rest assured we will find him.
Thank you, my dear boy. You have set my mind at ease. I will trust in my husband and await his return.
Good. Okay, so now that we've got her settled down, then we can try to figure out what the hell's going on. Oh, What are my options here? Pixie berry tea, mighty vitality, determination. Photo salad. Oh, crit, vitality, skill, speed, determination. I think Popoto salad is probably gonna be my best bet. Okay, now that I've got that settled, now I can take a look at your comment, Greg. After crazy drama stuff over 14, I'm kind of glad there's some people who still enjoy the game MSQ. Oh, are you talking about, just people not enjoying Dawn Trail, or is there something else that's going on? Because I know that a lot of people really haven't enjoyed Dawn Trail and, have really been commenting a lot about it. Granted, I'm not at Dawn Trail yet, so I'm enjoying what I've got so far. And Kaishir, what do you have to say? No, Eulmore's nothing like I thought it'd be, but somehow I can't picture going anywhere else. The Chais are part of it, I suppose. They've been good to me. I only wish there was something more I could do to help them. I wonder, did he find his friends? Because he said the reason why he wanted to go into the city was his friends were in the city already. I'll have to figure that out. A notable absence. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can find him. It makes no sense for Master Chai to have left without a word. But even if he had, he wouldn't have not done so unobserved. Someone here must have seen something, I'm sure of it. We should split up and inquire as to whether anyone saw him leave, or, failing that, if they have any idea where he might have gone. I will meet you at the Glory Gate to compare notes later on. Okay, so just talking to a lot of people, I suppose. Yeah, probably. Yeah, talking to people. Let's see if we can move. Yeah. Oh. Well, I can move, but hopefully not running into walls. That'd be bad. Oh, Moen. Master Chai? Why, yes, I spoke with him recently, though I recall he was in a rather dour mood. Concerned about Eulmore's neglect of industry, you see. But Lord Falthrie's apparently inexhaustible stores of meal, and no great need for money, it's little wonder our businesses were all but forgotten under his rule. But I assured Master Chai that the Boutique of Splendors will do all it can to contribute to the revival of trade here in Eulmore, which seemed to satisfy him. He took his leave soon after. Oh, a lot of stuff. Oh gosh, that sounds... It sounds very loaded, to say the least. Oh, I have to go the understory. This way. Well, the thing is, though, with 14 as well, like, for new content, there isn't really a heck of a lot of new content currently that's available to people, right? So maybe that's another piece of contention for the people? I remember hearing at 1.2 that, oh gosh, what did somebody say at one point? They were comparing what's going on in 14 similar to a rough time for World of Warcraft. And it's like, okay, I don't understand as to what's going on, as to why the comparisons, but must sound like it's pretty dire. Chaotic Alliance raid was recently added, but not very well received. Oh. Like, as in, it wasn't difficult enough? Or it was too difficult? Or the rewards don't equal out the effort put in? Because I could see that as to why it's not received. I could possibly see that for a couple of different reasons. I'm not just quite too sure as to what is exact cause. Looking for Master Chai, are you? Is something amiss? When last I saw him, he seemed ready to collapse from exhaustion. I insisted he rest and catch his breath, and we talked for a while about his concerns over the city's defenses, among other things. He made more than just a few valid points. Many of our men are still recovering after your confrontation with Lord Valtteri, and finding General Ranjit in a heap in the middle of a plaza shook us to the core. The man commanded no small amount of loyalty, and some of our longest-serving soldiers seemed lost without him. Indeed, a number of them left. And not that we blame you, of course. Without you and yours, we'd still be blind to the error of our ways. Anyway, funding permitting, I propose replenishing our ranks with volunteers from the derelicts in Gatetown. We have a duty to protect not only Eulmore, you see, but the surrounding regions of Kalusha as well. And I, for one, would welcome any man or woman willing to take up arms for that cause. Indeed, I told him as much, and he seemed relieved to hear it. It was on that note that we parted ways. He headed outside, as I recall. Okay. I haven't done it, but I've heard that it is harder than people are thinking it would be. Oh. What? Oh, right now? I'm a Hume, Midlander right now. Which just leads to frustration because it puts hardcore raiders together with more casual people. Oh. Oh. I could see as to why that could be a point of contention too, because you'd have... Well, from my understanding, I'm not a raider myself, obviously, but I'd be thinking that the raiders would have expectations of people's ability in general, but just being able to work together, figure out mechanics, making sure you know your rotation, just putting in all the effort that they can, like whether it be like food or what's the term, pots, and all that other jazz. And then you have, I guess, the casual people who are not necessarily up to the same playing level, I guess, as the raiders. And just there's that disconnect there. Or am I just misunderstanding? And where do I need to go here? Oh, Southeast Derelict. So if I go, yeah, okay, Southeast Derelicts. There we go. Oh, what course is this? Over at Ondo. Oh, this is, oh, East Tribe, I guess? Oh, Academia Annider. Oh, this must be a dungeon. I think. Okay, I'll accept this one. Oh, Land Dweller, you are one of the Ancients' messengers, yes? How fortunate I have found you. We need your help. Ever since the Abyss was lit in city's lanterns, a great beast, the likes of which we've never seen, has begun hunting near the cups. It thrashes and gnashes with its cavernous maw, leaving nothing but tattered flesh in its wake. The elders of the Ath fear it is an omen, a harbinger of our people's destruction. Have we angered the ancients? We cannot know. We dare not enter their sacred abode without first receiving their blessings. That is why I came to this band of land dwellers to seek those who had helped us before. And here you are. Please, enter the ancient city once more. Speak with them and learn what we have done to earn their ire. A hostile creature of unknown origins threatens the lives of the Ondo people. Perhaps a clerk in Amarat's Bureau of the Administrator can shed some light on this mystery beast. Okay. That's an optional dungeon. Okay. Well, it wouldn't hurt to try to do that one at some points, and that way I can broaden my horizons and then have more options to get stuff, I suppose. Is it? Gotta be over here. Oh, there you are. Hello, person. Hi, I recall a man fit in that description. Asked to speak with the poor buggers lately, came from right. Said he wanted to know the state of things down the derelicts, and you can be sure we gave him an earful. Lack of food, medicine, clothing. There was plenty to tell. We hunt high and low for whatever we can scavenge, and it's barely enough to fill our bellies. But folk here just don't want to survive. They want to thrive. When he heard that, he started mumbling to himself. Something about finding us work, I think. Fair play to him, though. Not content with having his ear chewed out by the derelicts, he asked about the other settlements and all. After that, I can't really say. Looked like he was heading for Gate Town when I last saw him. Huh. I'm getting the impression that Mr. Chai left, it sounds like to improve everything, not to run away from everything. That's the idea that I get right now. Okay, there we go. And I want the path to glory. So guys, just want to ask you, how's the volume level so far? Everything good? Oh, speak with Alpha. Oh, I have to go back to Eulmore. Oops. Wait, this is 5 point. Yeah. Oh, hey, Red the Edge. Oh, I'm not here yet in this game, so I can't say have a great time. Oh, sorry to have you lose, Red. It's good to see you all the same. Yeah, this is not quite there yet. That 5 No, I wish. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. But I appreciate the thought all the same. Oh, I was right past Alphano. Oh, sorry, Alphano. I feel bad. Ah, there you are. How did you fare? Have you learned anything by which may offer a clue as to Master Chai's whereabouts? Yes, I found the note concerning the state of business in Eulmore, which is a hastily written note which reads, Boutique of Splendors, willing to work with Master Chai to rebuild businesses. What's it? Another hastily written note which reads, Eulmore's army, willing to hire recruits in the derelicts and in Gate Town. And finally, another note which reads, Illusions, seeking work. China's offering employment? Question mark? I read 5.1, but in my mind it's 5.5. Oh. Yeah, I hate it when you start trying to read something and your brain reads it correctly, but your mind's somewhere else and you're thinking about another area that you're really looking forward to. And then you just get on that line of thinking and you never really get quite off. Interesting. He apparently paid a visit to the Queen Bee as well. They discussed the possibility of granting admission to customers from outside Eulmore, an idea to which the proprietor was surprisingly receptive. Sounds like he's got big plans for the place. Eulmore, I mean, not the bee. Perhaps. But the question remains, where did he go after leaving the city? That is the million-guild question, isn't it? All we know for certain is that Master Chai has shown great concern not only for Eulmore, but its surrounding settlements. It seems logical, then, that having consulted with those within the city walls, that he wished to do the same to those without. At least, if you would go and make inquiries and write, I shall do likewise in Stilltide. The Gate Town I leave to you, Kaishir. Fair enough. Where should we meet after we finished? Well, Top Rung would seem to be his next most likely destination. Let us reconvene there. With any luck, one of us will have stumbled upon him by then. If not, we will be well situated to continue our search. Sounds like a plan. So, let's go to... Oh, shoot. I was going to... Right. Did you... Leveling up all the jobs? Oh, no. No, I haven't. Truth be told, I haven't really played a lot as of late. Just been busy doing other things, such as streaming another game. Trying to help my family. And some other odds and ends. The name doesn't ring any bells, but if there was a rabid, dapper-looking Mistel gentleman here not long ago, who wanted to talk about relations between Wright and Eulmore, or rather the lack of them. We lost a great many people to the promises of meal and the chance of lavish life among the free. And Vothri thought to take even more from us, conscripting the few able-bodied men we had to guard his paradise. I need tell you what happened when the senators came. Such things are hard to forgive. But Vothri's gone now, and we're curious to see what will become of Eulmore in his absence. That's what I told your friend. Chai Nuz, was it? And I'm sure the others said the same. Now, not what he wanted to hear, I suppose, because he left soon after. And that was that. Yeah, I find with me, though, when it comes to leveling jobs and everything else, it takes me a while. I'm very slow with these sort of things. Okay, let's see if I can get past the birdie okay. Yes, I can. Past the walking piece of wood. I'm holding my any alt character progress because I want to see different dialogue and I want... Ah, okay. Hey! I forgot I can fly. Top rung, right? Yeah, so I have to fly upwards. So how far are you along on your alt character, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, here we go. Top rung. And down here. There we go. So, he paid a visit to both Wright and Gatetown as well, did he? Mm-hmm. 5-3. Ah, okay. So, a couple more beyond where I am right now. I see. Kaishir and I glean just much the same. He seems determined to salvage what goodwill might yet remain amongst the settlements of Clusia, the only likely place they have left to go being Amity. Come. If we are quick, we may yet catch up with them. That is potentially possible. We'll have to see. So let's just head over to that town. And we'll see as to if we can find him there. Or if he's already long gone. At this point, I'm wondering if he's long gone already. Now those defective talus all over the place. Oh, there they are. There they are. Hey! Oh, gosh, I wasn't expecting you to be here. I thought he would have left. Hey! We found him. Elise, Alphino, Kaishir. What are you doing here? Oh, we might ask you the same, Master Chai. We've been looking all over for you. Looking for me? Oh, whatever for. Lady Chai has been nigh inconsolable in your absence. She claims you disappeared with so much as a word and bade us to return you to her side. What in blazes are you talking about? I left a letter for her in our chambers. Wait, what? Then why is she like this if you left a letter? Unless she didn't read it. Though I suppose she could have overlooked it. And when she gets an idea into her head, I can only apologize. No harm done, Master Chai, but since we're here, might I ask what compelled you to come all this way? We were told you've been elected mayor, and from what we've gathered from the nearby villages, you have been inquiring about the people's grievances. It is safe to assume you mean to take office. Now. Let's not jump to conclusions. I did seek to learn about the problems faced by the people of Clusia, that much is true. But I am no means sure that I am the man to solve them. Tackling our many challenges would require resources, and until I've secured them, I would not be right to assume the role of mayor. Oh, that does make sense. I see. And you believe said resources can be found here? Indeed. The people's grievances are many, but in the course of my inquiries, I've already met with several individuals willing to lend their aid in addressing them. However, there remains one individual crucial to my plans, a man whose counsel might yet make a mayor of me. With respect, such forethought is in itself proof of your suitability, not sustainability. The city needs you, Master Chai, and I am certain this man of whom you speak, whoever he may be, will reach the same conclusion. For what little it is worth, we will vouch for you should he require convincing. Whatever you need, you can count on us. We believe in you, Master Chai. I do want to say I believe in you, but I'm just debating as to... I think this would be a little bit better. The only reason why is because we're offering something tangible rather than just saying, you can do it. So I'll go with the first one. I don't know what to say. You don't need to say anything. You've got your actions to speak for you. For as long as I can remember, all I ever wanted was to make it into Eulmore. That dream's gone now. First like a bubble. Or a boil, more like it. Anyway, outside of repaying Master Alvino, I haven't a clue as to what to do with myself. Spent most of my days in a daze. But you've been running up and down trying to find a way to fix this mess for everyone. And I reckon you can do it. You got this lot up, Miss Mount Gold, did you? How hard could mayoring be? You're going to steer Eulmore into a better future, I know it. And I want to help. Properly help. Do something that makes a difference. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll work it out one way. If you let me come along with you, that is. People supporting you. Give me entirely too much credit. A lot of you. But I can't deny it gives me heart. Come then, let us press on together. Yes, let us go. Thank you, Master Chai. But we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. Eulmore needs more than just a man with good intentions, which is why I'm here, to find one with the experience needed to see the city thrive. Who is this man exactly, and are you sure he's here in Amity? Rendon is his name, and yes, he is. Or was. I scarcely begun to explain myself when he decided his time was better spent elsewhere. He served as a chief advisor to Valtry's father when he was in office. Oh! Oh. But the thing is, though, Valtry's dad wasn't that great of a guy either. If Ranjit was the mayor's right hand, one might say Rendon was the left. And between them, they kept Eulmore on the road to prosperity. The city needs more than a man of business, which is why I must find him. But even if you do, what makes you think you'll listen? Before giving chase, might it not be wise to speak to those who know him here in Amity? They may be able to shed some light on his reason for rejecting your overtures out of hand. Yes, I suppose that makes sense. Perhaps we should start with Tristal, then. As I recall, you made a rather favorable impression on him. I'm certain he'll be willing to talk to us. Oh, Tristal! Yes, I remember him. He was the one that we helped, and he's the one who gave us a paintbrush. So yeah, it'd be good to speak to him again. Here you are. Greetings, friend, and to you, Master Chai. I presume you're here to ask about Rendon? I couldn't help but overhearing you earlier. Exchange? Yes, well, with Valtry gone, Eulmore wants for a leader. Should no one rise to the challenge, the city could very well collapse. I came here seeking Rendon's counsel in the hope that we could build a better Eulmore together, and that is still my wish. But given how abominably, oh gosh, that's a hard word, you were mistreated there, I would quite understand if you choose not to help. Worry not, Master Chai. I bear no grudge against you or the people of Eulmore, and I would not see you suffer for Falthried's villainy. As you no doubt gathered from your meeting earlier, Rendon can be rather uncompromising. He has his principles, you see, and little patience for anyone he deems less committed to their own. Your desire to right the wrongs of your past, and of Eulmore's past, is quite admirable, but I fear the guilt you bear on the city's behalf works against you. I can see it in your eyes, the way you carry yourself. It goes without saying he sees it as well. You must let those feelings go, Master Chai. Be more assertive. Commit to this course, and prove to him Eulmore has resolved to change. Resolved to change? Oh. I believe he was heading towards Pit 8 when he left. If you plan to go and speak with him, I suggest you be firm and clear in your intentions. Very well. Pit 8 we shall go, and I will not take no for an answer. Nay, not even a maybe. But what if it's a perhaps? Mayhap. Will he take that answer then? Probably not, but I have to throw it out there. So what is everybody else's plans for the day? What are you guys up to? Well, beyond work, of course.
Well, well, it's you again.
Oh, hello. You talk. Hey.
Well, I see you've invited your friends. Need them to fight your battles for you, do you?
No. They're here to be supportive.
I didn't invite them, as it happens, though they are indeed my friends. Well, not only mine, but every true Eulmoran's. They are the ones who awakened us to the truth, to Lord Falthried's villainy. The famous warriors of darkness.
Are they now?
Oh, he's not impressed.
Yes, they are. It would be no exaggeration to call them our saviors. We owe much and more to their kindness, but we cannot depend on that kindness forever. To do so would be a little different from entrusting our affairs to Lord Falthried. Nay, we must learn to stand on our own 2 feet. And I would have them present to witness my attempt.
Okay, but actions,
Here,
not
Master
just
Chai.
words.
Your sentiments are admirable. Yet admirable sentiments do not a nation make. In my capacity as advisor, I once strove to build a better Eulmore. Gave honest counsel to my superiors, drafted laws for the benefit of one and all. But in time, my values fell out of favor. There was no need for them in this paradise Falthried was creating. And so I left my homeland behind. But you, Chai News, you were content to wallow in indolence under Falthried's auspices. And so I cannot help but ask myself what manner of nation you intend to build.
Well, he's on the point. He's right.
I can offer no simple answer to that question.
Then he's not going to want to talk to you. Not until you have an answer.
But this much I will say. It is my hope that Eulmore can become a nation which her citizens might freely choose to build together.
You got his
A
attention. We
great
just
many
need actions,
people,
though.
myself included, flocked to Eulmore seeking sanctuary. The alternative being to live in fear and die in pain. Seemed an easy choice. And sanctuary we found. As much food and drink as we could ever want. Secured at the cost of the surrounding villages. Little wonder the people gathered at our doorstep, begging to work among the bonded. The free were blind to it all, of course. Content to, as you say, wallow in indolence. In ignorance. Were I mayor, I would first take stock of the city's resources and see that they were assigned equitably. Our days of reckless consumption are behind us. The distinction between free and bonded died with Vows. The needs of rich and poor alike must be considered if our nation is to survive. To which end I would take steps to secure channels for supplies, rekindle relations with nearby settlements, who re-establish industry, reach out to neighboring nations, and the list goes on and on. But I am no ruler, nor even a politician. I am an entrepreneur. My expertise lie in planning and profit. I haven't the knowledge or experience to run a nation. Please, Rendon, will you not help me? Together, we could solve the city's problems. Build a Eulmore for the people.
Let me guess, you heard that before, and this is not going to be taken in by that again.
A Eulmore for the people. I rather like the sound of that.
But again, though, how are we going to do it? Because I don't think it's going to be totally convinced
But
just based on
before I
words.
offer you my counsel, I would be certain of your ability to perform the duties of office.
You would?
He wants you to prove
asked
yourself.
me to help you solve Eulmore's problems. But first, I would see you solve one on your own. Accomplish that, and you will prove both to me and the people that you are a man worth following.
So I wonder what kind of challenge he has. What exactly he's going to suggest. Right then. Is there a particular issue you wish to have me solve? Or resolve, rather? You seem to have conducted an assessment of the problems Eulmore now faces. I assume you will agree, therefore, that the matter of the dwindling food stores is the most pressing. Ah yes, meal being neither a desirable nor sustainable option. I assume alternative foodstuffs are now required to fill the void. And a man who hungers is not like to contribute much to society, save violence, perhaps. So tell me, how do you propose to solve this problem? Give me a satisfactory answer, and I will consider offering you my counsel. So what's your thoughts? A combination of measures would seem to be in order. One to address the immediate issue of supply, and another that of production. Go on. For the present, Eulmore's coffers can be used to purchase food from our neighbors. This would afford us time to address the underlying problem that affects us all, the long-standing neglect of agriculture. The villages that once served as sources of trade for foodstuffs must be repopulated, and their means of production restored. This assumes, of course, that we can rekindle relations with our neighbors, guarantee security and stability in the region, and most importantly, find people willing to leave the city and take up the rebuilding effort. My, think of that all by yourself, did you? Well, yes. It began as a rather abstract plan I drafted some time ago, after speaking with the peoples of Eulmore and the nearby settlements. You've impressed me, Chinas. I have? Well, that is a relief. Oh, you haven't secured my support just yet. Only my attention. Grand plans will not be enough to persuade the masses. If you would ask them to rebuild, you must provide them with the means to do so. A fair point, Rendon, and one of which I've given much thought. I propose to use the Talos in aid in the establishment and maintenance of these settlements. Their employment should drastically improve efficiency and ultimately increase production. Talos? The Daedalus Stoneworks closed their doors years ago. Without a ready supply of the necessary equipment, the people would starve before your plans could be put into effect. Well, as the heir of Daedalus Stoneworks, it just so happens that Talos are my field of expertise. And with a little help, I'm quite certain we can acquire what we need in no time at all. That is good thinking! Okay, what do we got here? Exquisite beef stew. Determination, vitality, tenacity, no. Pixelberry cheesecake. Spell speed, vitality, and piety. Guru rusks? Critical hit, vitality, is spell speed. Oh! Okay. And then lemon curd. Such a tort. I'm thinking probably the rusk could be the better option. And hello to those who are currently watching. Welcome, welcome. Please feel free to chat it up as well. Always happy to speak with folks. Very friendly space here. Finding good help. Well, finding good help is hard. It's hard to find good help these days. Brendan is right. Building Talos from scratch would require time we simply do not have, which is why I propose we make use of the long-abandoned Talos which wander the wilds of Clusia. You mean the ones that attack people? They will need to be deactivated, of course, and if memory serves, the tools required to do so should still be at top rung. Come with me. Okay. I'm still wondering as to how we're going to be able to deactivate them. Are we going to just beat them up and then deactivate them? But if we beat them up, then they won't work anymore. So I don't know as to how this is all going to work. Almost at top rung. I'm grateful to have flying here. I just still need to work on getting flying everywhere else. That is on the ever-growing to-do list. Are those the tools? Ah, the old memory hasn't let me down. The chest contains canisters filled with a dastardly potent insulating powder capable of halting the flow of ether in a Talos. We only need to get within throwing distance of one and let it fly, thus disabling them without damaging them. Ingenious. An old trick of the trade, nothing more. Once disabled, it should be a simple enough matter to get them to march to Eulmore. More extensive repairs can wait. Ordinarily, this is where I would ask you to run along and do the deed, but as I've said before, it's high time we learn to stand on our own 2 feet. Oh, you're going to do it yourself? Is that the impression I'm getting here? Thankfully, throwing canisters is something even I should be able to manage. Are you sure? Come off it, Master Chai. If the Talos ain't a threat, there's 100 more other things out there waiting to make a meal out of you. That may be, Kaishir, but Brendan tasked me with solving this problem, and I will not sit idly by while others risk everything to see my harebrained schemes realized. Not this time. Which isn't to say the mere thought of it doesn't fill me with dread. Truth be told, I can't feel my legs. But if I'm to prove that I'm a man worth following, I must lead by example. Well said, Master Chai. Hear, hear. All right, but if there's any trouble, we call it off. Yeah. I'm still worried about him. Well, it should go without saying that I have no intention of dying for this. I've always preferred living to see the fruit of my labors. And to make sure I do, I will require your help. It is as Kaishir says, these lands are dangerous if one is not careful. I would ask you to use my spyglass to look out for any beasts who could get in the way of my work. I will also need you to alert me when it's safe to subdue the Talos. Understood? Sure. Good. Then let's be off to the quick way through the north gate and see if we can't find a suitable vantage point for you. Minigame? I guess? Or is it something else? The way that's free. Oh, they brought me right here. Oh, thank you, game. That's helpful. Keep a lookout for danger and alert Chinese when it is safe to incapacitate the Talos. You may move the spyglass as well as zoom in and out. Point the spyglass at Chinese and give him the signal to sneak near the Talos with right trigger or the B button. Okay. Alright, sir. I need you to turn around. Okay, now. Oh, no. I pressed the wrong button, damn it. Oh, okay, that's why I do it. Okay. This would be best to serve by the rear. Yes, I know I want to do it by the rear. I need him to turn around, though. Now. Next part? Okay. Yeah, he's rather big. You can do it. Come on, Master Chai. Oh, good. Alright, one down. I'm going to guess there's going to be more than one. I did it? Let's move on to the next Hello, shall we? Oh. Oh, geez, there's enemies too. Okay. Okay, that one goes off. Oh, they came back. Okay. Go away, guys. Go away. Come on. There we go. That should do it, I think. Alright, 2 down. Any more, or is it just a 2? Let's find out. I do believe I'm getting the hang of this. You're doing a great job. You may leave the next one to me, Elise. Oh? You're gonna do this one on your own? Or am I supposed to guide you? Oh, you're gonna do it on your own. Okay. Nicely timed. That should do it. Now we have all we need to proceed. Okay, so that was it. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't say that it was completed. Yeah, you did the job. 3 of them. Wow. There we go. There's the victory music I was waiting for. Good job, Master Chai. But watch out for Mitty. He's all on flame mode, so he might be losing your clothes. Scarcely believe it. It was reckless, foolish plan, but somehow it worked. I did it. Is he now proved himself to you? Master Chai, I believe I owe you an apology. Your plan to replenish Eulmore's food stores showed forethought and sound judgment. What's more, it is plain your time at Daedalus Stoneworks has equipped you to lead, as evidenced by the extraordinary company you keep. You, sir, are more than qualified to be the next mayor of Eulmore. I thank you for your vote of confidence, but the fact remains I'm wholly ignorant of the world of politics. Which is why I would ask you to join me, and grant Eulmore the benefit of your counsel. I would be honored. When the people behold these Talos, I've no doubt they will lend you their support. It would seem Eulmore's leadership is at last in capable hands, wouldn't you not agree? Mm-hmm. Looks like everything's safe now. Then we probably should be getting back soon, Master Chai. After you tinkered with the Talos and all that, Lady Chai's worried sick. Yeah. It's gonna really shock the people, though, to see the Talos like that. Oh, we're just gonna get this whole montage or something?
Right then. Form a line and make for Eulmore.
Oh gosh. I didn't realize they listened that well to commands. I was wondering as to how they were able to control them so well, though. Town. Yeah. They're gonna be shocked.
What's that noise?
Yeah. How are they going to accept this?
Wicked what? Runaway Talos!
Oh no, they think that they're going to attack.
Call the guard!
Oh shoot, no. No, guys, don't destroy the Talos, please. They're here to help. Kind of say something, please. Politicians acting with forethought and maturity. Is fancy even a strong enough word for the shutter? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Especially these days.
Stay back! All of you!
Oh! Dulia! You see your husband?
Is that?
Yeah, it's your husband. He just came back home. See, he didn't run off.
You're back.
Mm-hmm. He didn't go that far. I more trusted him.
But of course I'm back. You didn't see.
Dearest, I can't.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh dear.
You don't know your own strength. Oh, he's too precious. Oh, we're carrying him. Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry, my darling. It's just the sight of you filled me with such joy, I couldn't help myself.
Oh, no, it's all right, dear. I should have just come out and said what it was I was intending instead of entrusting the task to a hastily scribbled letter.
Which obviously she missed.
Does that mean you'll do it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm here, aren't I? I mean, not that my absence signified any unwillingness, you understand?
Well, she thought it did.
Oh, no, naught could be further from the truth. I only left to enlist the aid of the former mayor's senior advisor.
Well, Greg, I do see your comments. I'll mention
And now
that
that I
once
have
this
it,
cutscene is done.
I believe I am ready to take office.
Oh, how wonderful!
So the new mayor of Eulmore is... Oh, no, no, no. Not again. Not again. It's gonna happen again. Yes.
Please!
Oh no. Oh. Seeing these parts of the chides is just so adorable. Oh, that's too cute. Best waifu? Yeah. At least for him. Oh gosh, it looks like he's still trying to regain himself. By the way, are you having PC upgrade? Well, I did get some RAM upgraded on my machine. That was, I think, earlier this week that I got it done. So yeah, it's running off a little bit more RAM. I can't really upgrade the graphics unless I get an external GPU. The other option potentially would be to potentially build a brand new PC. If I have to go that route, I guess so. It's just going to be a lot of trying to figure out the specs I need, then trying to budget enough and save up for such an expense. Alright, what do you have to say? I'm fine. I just need a moment. Dulia? You again for finding my husband. I confess I was not expecting your return to be quite so grand. That dear, sweet man. He's going to make the most wonderful mayor. I just know it. That was quite the reception. One Master Chai will struggle to forget. Yeah, he won't forget because his bones keep on being mended, and if she loses control of herself, then it's going to happen again and again and again. But it's nice to know that love is wonderful. It really shouldn't be that painful, though. More seriously, the revival of the Telos has seized the public's attention. Once word is spread around Eulmore, it'll be that much simpler to gather one and all so that Master Chai can make his inaugural address. Are we gonna have him make his address? Oh, movie. Oh, music, music. Pain and pleasure. Yeah, when Dulia hugs you, it's pain and pleasure. No need to fret, Elise. I've never felt better. And not overawed by the prospect of addressing the assembled masses of Eulmore. As for where to do it, if we were to accommodate everyone who might be feasibly wish to attend, I suppose the only place large enough would be the Emergent. Then I will go spread the word among the citizens, both free and bonded, that they are to assemble there to meet their new mayor. You there, Kai Shear, was it? Would you go and inform the residents of Gatetown and the derelicts? Of course I will. Good lad. I'll let the guards know not to bar the way to Valthry's chambers. It goes without saying that I expect the Warrior of Darkness to attend, assuming she's available. Might as well see as though through the bitter end, eh? The doorman of the Crown Lift will show you up. Yeah, I'll go and see this inaugural address. So let us go, let us leave, and let us run. I definitely think that China's is definitely a lucky person to have Dulia. Although it's a little bit painful to have Dulia around, especially if he squeezes him so hard. But oh, it just shows us how much they do love each other, which is very wonderful to see. And so up to the top, so I can do that through the 8th right up here. To be able to do that readily, very easily, rather. Here we go. And it would be the understory? Yeah. Here? Oh no, I didn't want to go here. Oh shoot. I wanted to go to the canopy, yes? Yes. I accidentally selected the wrong thing, damn it. Oh, there it is. There they are. Seek to lift operator and see if we can get in. Ah, yes. Master Chai told us to expect you. Emergence is already filling up with people of all persuasions, free and bonded, citizens and non-citizens. But for you, our guest of honor, we have reserved a place at the front. Right this way, miss. Oh, I'm very lucky then. At least here it's under happier circumstances rather than what it was before. Take a deep breath, let it out, and say what you need to say. Mm-hmm. You can do it. It's okay. Have faith in yourself.
Go on, dear.
Mm-hmm. She has faith in you. You should have faith in yourself.
Thank you all for gathering here today. But before going any further, could I ask the free citizens of Eulmore to look around?
Hmm?
Tis a sight none of us would ever have seen under Lord Forthree's rule.
Oh, that's true.
Not only do we stand in the familiar presence of those we once called the Bonded, but today we welcome the peoples of the Derelicts and Gate Town too. Today we welcome the Warriors of Darkness, come to bear witness to Eulmore's new beginning. As you know, an election was recently held, at the end of which I had the honor of being chosen to succeed Lord Forthree. You place great faith in me, and I promise to do my utmost to live up to your expectations, and I will seek always to carry out the duties of this office with integrity and fairness.
Please live up to that. Please do.
Always, I say, but not forever. Let it be known that I do not intend to hold this post indefinitely. I consider myself
like
but an
this.
acting mayor, who will serve only for the interim, while Eulmore is reshaped according to a new set of values.
Oh, I like that a lot. So therefore, it's not going to be sort of like what it was under Forthree's rule.
No longer can we think of ourselves as divided, as the free and the bonded, citizens and non-citizens. The systems put in place by Lord Forthree must be undone. But even as we tear down the old, we must give thought to the new. to what manner of nation Eulmore should become. Whatever the answer may be, it cannot be decided by one man alone. And so I propose that an open forum be held, that we might all discuss how best to strive towards a better future. However, there can be no talk of the morrow unless we first address the issues of today. Securing new sources of food, rebuilding relations with our neighbors, re-establishing industry. There is much and more that needs to be done.
It's a big, huge laundry list of things. And he can't do it alone.
Too much for a mere man of business. And so I pledge instead to do everything in my power to ensure our city's security and stability while we all work together to see these problems solved.
Exactly.
The road before us will not be easy, and I know full well how daunting the prospect of honest labor may seem to some of you. But we must accept the reality of our circumstances. We must move forward. This much we owe to ourselves and to the brave heroes who risked their lives to bring back the night. Once we have shored up our city's foundations and regained some semblance of normality, let us reconvene to speak of the future. Until then, I humbly ask that you lend me and each other your strength for Eulmore!
Bravo, sir, bravo. I like that speech. How did everybody else feel about it, though? Okay. They're all on board on this. Okay, that's gonna help. So, yeah, he's got quite the task ahead of him. Well, granted, so does a lot of other people here, too. That was a fine speech, Master Chai. I believe your words stirred every soul in attendance. Stirred them to action, I hope. If I've learned anything from all this, it is that change begins with the individual. But it is a matter of finding the strength to take the first step. Assuming my fellow Eulmorans can, it shall be my honor and privilege to help them walk this road we have chosen. But we must not forget the individuals who made all of these changes possible. Were it within my power, I would carve a tribute to your heroism into the very stone upon which the city stands. Oh gosh, please don't do that. I don't want all that attention. It's not needed. I hate to change the subject, darling, but now that you've officially taken office, have you given any thought of your mayoral seat? We will not be moving into the emergent, dearest. It's too big for one thing, and too far from the people for another. We will retain our current residence, and I will govern here from the parlor. Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. I much prefer the view from the parlor. Begging your pardon, Master Chai, but you have time for a word? Who? Oh, hello. Who are you people? Yes, of course. Beth? Hey, aye, that's me. I liked your speech. There are folk outside these walls don't even have enough food to last till tomorrow, and more who are counting their crumbs. If you plan to change that, I'd want to help set things in motion. Then we have much to discuss. No sooner do I take office than my work begins in earnest. Well, I suppose I brought it upon myself. Thank you again for your help, Alisae. I hope to see you again before long. Happy to help. Now that little side journey's done, I have to move on with other things. What a day. I don't know what it means exactly, but I do know I got plenty to think about. I sense we all have a great deal to consider. I had resolved to remain here until such time as Eulmore's future was secured, but it is clear to me now that the city is in capable hands. It's much better now than what it was before. I have every confidence they will find their way, and I believe it is time we went on ours. It's definitely time that we should move on. So, Alphinaud's leaving too, eh? Seems like everyone's moving on. Everything's changing. I've been thinking about what I should do in all this. Like I told you, I spent most of my life dreaming about living here with my friends, in paradise. Yeah, whatever happened to your friends? Paradise is gone, but something better has taken place, and I reckon I want to be a part of it. This Eulmore for the people Master Chai's been going on about ain't gonna build itself after all. Not that I'm much of a builder. Me and my friends will find a way to make a difference, though. Help keep things changing for the better. Far nobler dream than the one that you clung to before, and one I am happy to say we share. Whatever path you choose, I will pray for your success. Well, when you put it like that, there's no going back now, is there? We've got a few ideas on how we can do our bit. Just a matter of taking the first step. Okay, and now I've got that musical scroll too. Hey! So let me just get that musical scroll. There we go. And now I'll speak to Alphinaud. Vows virtue do you have crucially? Oh, I think this is the last one. Truly, to see Kaishir thus inspired by her actions is inspiring in itself. Yet, however much I may want to see what comes of his efforts here in Eulmore, we have matters of our own to attend to. Come, we should return to the Crystal Tower. Mayhap Beg Lugg's studies have borne fruit in our absence. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe we're a little bit closer to getting everybody back. Well, here's the hope. Because I think they were talking about using white auracite, I think? Well, that was the chat initially, that they want to use white auracite to get people home. But then I had a concern of how would that all work, considering that if you're going to have everybody put into white auracite, you'd probably need multiple ones. And secondly, when you have the people, the different souls going into different auracites, how are you going to be able to tell which one is which? Because obviously, unless we're planning to use like post-it notes or something, which I don't think we are. Welcome back. We are given to understand a new mayor has taken office in Eulmore. Indeed. Our good friend Master Chai was elected by popular vote and, after some considerable soul-searching, chose to accept the post. Brooke is remaining crazy even with half an hour left. Oh, jeez. Just try to take it easy as much as you can, hit 10. Hopefully it doesn't drive you too nuts. It is a shame you weren't able to attend his inaugural speech. though I have no doubt you will see more of him in the future. But tell me, how fared you in the preparing of the White Ore site? Yeah, what's the news? Our work did not proceed quite as expected. Oh? In your absence, we had a frank discussion on the principles of soul transference, and concluded at length that White Ore site was ill-suited for our purposes. But Urianshe, did you not say that compared to the massy soul of an Ascian, the stone could house one of ours with ease? That I did. And armed as we are with Beg Lugg's invaluable insight, would indeed prove a trifling matter, were we to disregard the inevitable link between mind and soul. Oh. A link which would, we belatedly realize, be weakened most perilously in the process of rendering our souls dormant, as our sight doth require. Thus the shedding of these fleshy simulacra and the sulphate of aether which compriseth them would all in likelihood deprive us of our psyches as well. Oh, we definitely don't want that. It would theoretically be possible to channel your minds into the aura site instead, but we would have more likely sacrifice your souls in the process. So what you're saying is that it's one or the other, not both? Which is why we have abandoned that plan and instead devoted our time to finding a means by which mind and soul might be transported together. Then we are no closer to a solution than when we first began. It is a vexing conundrum indeed, but one which the Crystal Exarch has posted a most intriguing solution. Oh? Posited? Okay, that's posited. Ah. When our discussions turned to the transference of memories and the psyche, I could not help but be reminded of a technique with which I have personal experience. Elise, do you recall what we learned of my eyes from our encounter with Doga and Une? Oh, yeah. I speaketh of the royal eye of the elegant imperial line, gifted to my forebears through the blood and memories of the ancient Allegans. It is by this gift that I am control of the Crystal Tower. Right. So, something to do with your blood? I guess that's what you're trying to say? If we were to gain an understanding of the technology by which the Allegans were able to accomplish this transference, perhaps then we'd be able to keep mind and soul together. Imagine, if you will, a device unlike unto a soul crystal, replete not only with our worldly memories, but the bountiful energies of the soul. This is our current avenue of investigation, and we will follow it wheresoever it leads. Okay. While we are thus engaged, I think it is best that at least return to the source and inform Krile and the others of our findings. Agreed. I imagine Tataru will be relieved to hear we've made a progress of a sort. Then I would beg leave to relay our findings unto Thancred and Reen, and to assist where I may in their investigation of the empty. Yes, please do. Should we have need of your counsel, we will not hesitate to summon you. And that relates more to the raid series, if I remember you guys mentioning it to me correctly. Give our regards to Shitaru, won't you? Sure. So, let me go back to the source and go to more donuts and see what we can do. Okay, where am I again? Oh, there I am. Okay. Let's go to the Rising Stones. There's Hitaru. I was looking for you, girl. Elise, you're back. How did everything go in the first? Wait, don't tell me. I'll be here shortly, and she'll want to hear too. She's just tending to the others. Their bodies, I mean. But I don't think I'll ever get used to saying that. Anyway, you can tell us everything the moment she gets here. Upon speaking with Tataru, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh no. Oh no! I have fear of that phrase. Oh no, I have fear of this phrase. I better take a minute just to have a drink of water. And just get myself comfortable, because it's going to be... hopefully there's not too much death and destruction. Now, was that oh yeah about work, or oh yeah about cutscenes will play in sequence, 10? Alright, I think I'm prepared. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these cutscenes in their entirety. Oh yeah, cutscenes. Okay. Wait for Krau's return. Now, hopefully this is voice. We'll see. Hey, Krau.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, good. It is. Great.
I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly. But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
Oh, I've got a lot to tell you. Made some progress. And then we didn't make progress. And then we made progress again. So things are just up and down.
So this Beg Lugg's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
Mm-hmm.
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it. Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
I heard door.
Oh, you're back.
Justinian! It's been a while since I've seen you. You're looking very dapper as always. It's sort of weird not seeing him in his regular Dragoon garb, sorry.
And none the worse for wear, I see.
Mm-hmm. Doing okay.
Justinian! Oh, thank the gods! We've been worried sick. Did you lose your link pearl or something?
No, he probably turned it off.
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol. He thought it best we come straight here.
Oh, okay. What exactly happened? Why it get more complicated?
More complicated how?
Yeah. What's going on?
Where to begin?
At the beginning? Because it's always a good place to start.
After entering the Empire via Razad Han, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose.
Okay.
It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadow Hunter, Gaius Balesar.
I still think that they're, like, those two
Our
are like
goals
a
being
good cop, bad cop
apparently
sort of
aligned,
idea.
We joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself.
Mm-hmm.
There, we found a man whom all assumed dead.
Yeah.
But his soul lives on. And he has wrested back his flesh. Xenos ye Galvus.
Yep.
Nor did the surprises end there. For no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead. This sent Gaius into a rage, and he charged
Oh, now I
in,
get to see what
blade
happened at
drawn.
the end. Yeah, because it stopped right there. Oh, we're actually going to see it. Good.
What's wrong?
I've been wanting to see this. Oh, you're glowing all around now. I've seen him in action, his body at least. You will not best him alone. Nay, death will not come easily to that thing. If you would join me, then by all means. Or what good it'll do. Black Wolf and the Azure Dragoon. I suppose this might suffice. Come then. Ooh. It's a man! What the... What? I know he was part of this process he went through, but still, holy crap. Huh? Yo! Oh my god! Yo, right. Oh, oh, of course it's not gonna work, right? It has that eye effect thing going. That's so awesome. Yeah, I agree. The simplest pleasure of one's own flesh. Truly, there's no place like home. Emanation. Whatever he is, Elise was barely a match for him. If we stay here much longer... Emperor Varus, your radiance, are you alright? Emperor Varus is dead. We may yet wear out our welcome. Oh, those two! Radiance, no! Must even the most meddling of sport be spoiled? The world conspires to bore me. I have no cause to remain. I leave these vermin to you. Oh gosh, they're gonna think that we killed Varus! Xenos! He's gonna disappear, right? He's just like an Ascian now! Well, any bright ideas? Chain shells, just one. Just one bullet, really? No. Really? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. Radiance. The intruders have taken flight. I repeat, the intruders have taken flight. Deploy all available match tech armor. We cannot allow them to escape. Well, escape we must. So is that it, the cutscene? What's going on? Oh! Oh my god! In this coming battle, you'll fight a Justinian. Oh jeez, I have no idea how to do this. Okay, did I get a dive? Okay, awesome. Okay, this is good for groups. Alright, so... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that! Damn it! Okay, off we go. Oh, more fun. More friends! I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, it's a combo too. Oh, great. Okay. And care for this guy. Come on. Go. There we go. Let's keep moving. Okay. More. Oh. Oh. It's that one from earlier. Oh, jeez. Oh, more friends. Oh, jeez. Come on. Let's do... Ow. I am not going to read right now because I'm a little too busy to read right now. Oh, there's... Oh, I can't attack that soldier. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's the two. Julia and, the other one. Crap, I can't remember. Ania. Okay, that was it. This way, quickly. Guys stronger than us. Yes, definitely. So, where do we go from here? Okay, not that way. To make ourselves easy marks when moving together, I suggest we split up. Alright then, I'll take the low road, so to speak. Okay. Whee! Okay, which way am I going? This way, I suppose, because this is the only way that looks open. The Imperial Way. But I don't want to go the Imperial Way. Oh, down this way. Connecting quarter. What exactly is this? Oh, did I go into a research facility? It looks like it. Oh gosh, what am I going to find down here? Well, someone's been busy. Huh? What'd you find? That looks like a weapon. And there's somebody inside it? Oh my gosh, it's a thing of nightmares. Volatile prototype Arc Ultima. Oh, and it has Ultima music too. And you would bar my way, would you? So be it. Come, Nidhogg, lend me your strength. Nidhogg? What the hell's with me? Oh, that's so freaking cool. I'm fighting this thing on my lonesome? Oh, gosh. Okay. In the robot Shinji. Yeah. Absolutely. It's Shinji sitting on the outside, the robot not on the inside. Coming battle UFO Sustinian. Okay. Star Driver, Eulmore. Oh, some of my other stuff has been changed. Oh, give me a second, guys. Let me read this. Star Driver delivers a jumping fire base attack to target all enemies nearby. Okay, that's a group. Delivers an attack with potency declared to all enemies near, as well as enemies in proximity. Okay, that's a group. Deliver an attack with a potency of 500. There's about 3,000. Oh, damn. This one does a damage over time. Okay. Okay. Stronger than Warrior Light. Yeah, at least so my thought is. Let's see how we do. Okay, got that done. Okay, okay, so it's just that sort of... Ow. I'm missing my heal button that they gave me earlier. Where is that? Ooh. I don't want to be hit by the thing. Okay. Pull that out a little bit more. That's probably a little better. Put that back on. How much? Okay. sample data 14. Sample data what? Oh! Can I attack you? No, I can't. Oh, geez. Okay, come on. If you bar my way, then you feel the fury of Nidhogg. Yeah. Oh, there's more stuff here. Okay. Oh, shoot. Ow. Oh, gosh. Come on. Ah. Oh, shoot. I need to heal. How can I heal? I don't have a heal button. I think I'm probably gonna have to do this again. Yeah. Yeah. Shoot. Okay. I have to do all this again? Oh, gosh. Yep. Yep. They should give me a spot just to return back to this. Use area attack. Okay. I thought it was, but maybe I'm misremembering things. Oh, this again. Let's do that. Okay. Next. Friends. Oh. If I can't seem to do it this one, I think what I'll do is I'll just probably do it on easy or something. I don't know. Let's do this! Oh, I should have saved it for here. Yeah, I should have saved it for here. There we go. Oh. The cause of death is I had low HP. That was the cause of death. And that guy's done. Oh, we have the two sisters. We can get beat up. Yes, let's go. I wish I could run more quickly. Apparently not. Oh, again, I wish I could skip a lot of this and just take me back to where I was. But no, can't have nice things. It's okay. Yeah, I noticed that Estinian is also level question mark. I wonder what level he actually is. Let's try this again. Okay. I really like how you always read. I try to read the tooltips, but apparently I don't remember certain things. This was an area of effect one, right? Yeah, enemies proximity to those initially affected. This is Firebase. Yeah, potency, first enemy and less than the remaining. This was the dot. And this was a single. So I should be doing like these two for the area effect and just make sure, of course, my dot was always up. I think I had it up pretty much all the time. I could be wrong, that I might have missed it. Doesn't seem to do as much. Oh, Eulmore. Oh, this one gives me HP back. Oh, okay. Well, if I do randomly, then I'm never gonna. I need to make sure I'm trying to do things properly. I do try. I don't always succeed, but I do try. Okay, when is it gonna bring out his friends? Okay, they bring up the signifiers. And the sample 14. And then they bring out... Where's the other machines? Where's the other machine? Where's the other machine? Oh, Terminus S. Ow. There we go. Get the dot back up. R2. That's fine. That's not going to do a delay squat to me. Okay. For the Horde Roar. Okay. There we go. I thought I did a Horde Roar. No, not enough. Yes, I know I'm supposed to do it with a Horde Roar, but... fudge. Come on. Here we go. Alright, got a little bit closer. Now I just need to heal myself. Eulmore until the cows come home. Ready to use another sample. Okay. Well, I need to be able to hit you first so I can get my HP back. Thank you very much. Okay. Now what? Angry Salamander. Oh, more. Okay. Did I get all of them? I think so. Yay, I did. I have to remember to make sure to use that Horde Roar when I need to. Terminus S. Okay, that's gonna be all the way over there. I don't need to worry about you. Okay, now what data are you gonna be loading? Oh, my dot isn't working anymore. Unstoppable should seal bit that. Yeah. Oh. Oh shoot. Ah. There we go. Ah. I think I did it this time. It helps if I press the right buttons. It really helps if I press the right buttons. Ah. Success. I can try. So good. I still feel bad for the person who is attached to that thing. The repair bill in this place can be huge. Carlians and their machina. Now, where are you, Gaius? He goes wherever the wind takes him. That was an interesting romp. Oh, Krell sees it too. That's right. She has the echo.
Are you alright?
I think so. Just have a nasty headache now. Well, we learned a heck of a
Peered
lot.
into my past, did you?
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Well, I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
Oh, Krell wasn't in Gaius? Oh, that's
I'm
a
still
shame.
not sure what I think of this gift of yours. But no matter. Our confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived. It was then that Xenos took his leave, citing boredom.
Enos always gets bored easily, though.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit. Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but name.
Yeah, and he disappeared. Like, disappearing like an Ascian, doing other stuff like Ascians. What the hell?
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than a hero traversing the rift between worlds.
That's true, too. Well, about that.
My concerns are far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing, the Empire is in disarray.
Civil War.
Until order is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose.
Well,
Riol has already
I appreciate
gone
it.
to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave the matter in their hands for now.
Then perhaps we have seen the last of the fighting at Gimlet. Though, if it comes to civil war, I cannot help but fear for the provinces.
Well, likely will come to civil war, though. We'll have a lot of people fighting for the throne.
Ah, I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius? Did he not escape with you?
That he did, but we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his attention.
I wonder what that other
He
threat would
didn't
be.
elaborate, but the absence of some device or other in the capital gave him reason to believe they're planning something.
A device? Like what?
Lest you worry. I believe he has well and truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. We may safely leave him to his own devices.
Well, it's nice to have one less foe to worry about, even if we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for instead. Speaking of which, I'll see that Riol and our Shinobi are made aware. Though we still know next to nothing, it can't hurt to be vigilant.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Well then,
Maybe a little
with
bit
Black
helps.
Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
No, stay! Stay! I like having you around,
That's
Astidian.
true, but with the Archon still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to stay with us for a little bit longer.
Please? Pretty please? No?
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract. Gaius isn't the only one with business to attend to.
But... Ah, Mittens.
Thank you for your help then, Estinian. I see why Alphino admires you so.
Unlocking Eden, huh?
Farewell, my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
We're going back to that old thing? Come on. I'm good. See you get back, you 10.
I suppose we should all be getting on then. As ever, we will see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not get some rest? You've more than earned it. Go on.
Ah, yeah, that's true. I should probably get some rest. Oh, it's a good thing. Okay, let's speak to Tataru. You must be shattered after hopping back and forth between worlds. But why not stay here and rest for a while? I'm sure Beg Lugg can manage without you. They've got enough signs to help them, if you ask me. That they do. He didn't narrate. I don't know if I can get those both done today. I don't know if I can get them both done today. Meanwhile, in Garlemald, what's happening there? Well, beyond, like, civil war, right? Because Xenos traitors, you dare deny Lord Nerva the throne? Ah! Yeah, it's civil war. All sorts of people are trying to get the throne, right? Onward, before this day is done, victory shall be ours. This is just crazy. Huh? Xenos. You don't care about all this, do you? Well, you didn't really care about the throne, I don't think. Boring, boring, boring. Do you think I find it amusing? Like dogs herding cattle to the slaughterhouse. Huh? Who's this? Elizabeth? No. He's all right, but that you, your soul is. Who are you? Not Elizabeth? Before your majesty, I'm but another hunting dog, lost, in want of a new master. A hunting dog if you should wish it so. For I know full well the prey you would seek next. Zodiac. Really? But I thought the other Ascians were gone. So, who's this guy? And the thing is, though, the white robes are known as emissaries, right? Meanwhile, in Eulmore in the first. Okay. Gate Town? Did you hear? The mayor's reopening Daedalus Stoneworks, and they're looking for laborers. There's talk of resettling some of the old abandoned villages, too. They're even laying on free talos to help anyone to make the move. Free talos? We best get packing. Steady work, board, and lodging? If that's not a recipe for hope, I don't know what is. Oh. Okay, who's this? No! Art? But yes, as long as I live, I would see that feeble flame rekindled. What the hell? That can't be Artbert. That can't be our Artbert. Who are you? It is my destiny to see our dream fulfilled. What? Black and white. I'm now totally confused. We've now got 2 other people that are involved in this. We've got a white-robed Asian who's with Xenos. Oh, let me just write this stuff down. Book. Book. So Xenos is alive. He's got this white-robed Asian with him. And I don't know who this white-robed Asian is. It isn't Elizabeth. Not Elizabeth. Elidibus. And now you got this wayward warrior who looks like our Ardbert, but is not our Ardbert. Oh, jeez. Okay. White robe Asian with Venus. Two question mark and wayward warrior. Looks like Ardbert. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, so got more unanswered questions, or yeah, more questions that we have to answer. And I don't know as to how quickly we'll get them. In the meantime, I was told to unlock Eden. And no, I don't want to do that. So where? I'm guessing. I'm not quite sure as to where I need to go to unlock that one. I'll just head over to Prysterium first. See if I can find anything there to unlock it. And then if that isn't it, then go somewhere else. In the middle of nowhere? Maybe that's it. Well, I got a bunch of different things opened up. Anxious Prysterium Guard. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the Eden one then. Because it has Reen. Lise, have you seen Reen? She's been looking for you. No, I haven't seen her. Wait here. I'll go get her. Yeah, a lot of side quests have opened up. Yeah. Hey, Reen. Here you are. The truth is, I need your help. Sure. Now, hold on. I haven't even told you what it is yet. After you defeated Emet-Selch, I sensed a strange concentration of light somewhere far in the south. In the empty, the lands that were once swallowed up by the flood. Well, I saw something there in a cutscene earlier. I just didn't know what it was. I can't tell what it is, but we have to find out. For all we know, it might even be another Light Warden. But whatever it may be, I don't intend to stand by and watch. You're determined to do something. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Thancred, Urianger, and I have a few theories, and we plan to test once we find whatever's causing this. The 3 of us were reluctant to ask for your help, considering everything that you've been through. The thing is, you're the only person who can defeat a Light Warden without becoming one yourself, so we have no choice. While we don't want to jump to conclusions, it would be a good idea to have you there, just in case. So, will you come with us? I wouldn't have it any other way. Perhaps we should let sleeping dogs lie. I wouldn't have it any other way. I think that's the only thing I can choose, otherwise it won't let me go through with it. Thank you, Elise. This means a lot. First of all, let's head to the derrick in Amarang. Tancred and Urianger should have everything ready by now. Okay. Let's see. Amarang, right? Are we talking about Mordsu? I don't think it'd be in a journey's head. Hey, Hitan, welcome back. I'm just doing cutscene. Cutscene palooza. Where do I need to go? Oh, all the way over there. Oops. So I did need to do that. So let me just run on over there and I will get to that place. Hey, Ron. I don't want any juicy wigglers today. I will do without them. And mushloaf is totally out of the question. And I still like the music here. It's just so nice. Very soothing. I have to go this way. It's a long way around, but hey, I'll get there. No fates for me today, at least not right now. I got other stuff to do. Other things to kill. Other things to run into. Hopefully not different ways to die, because that would suck. Oh, and there's a big huge antlion there too. But it's nothing much. Just a scissor jaw. And I'm hoping Halric is feeling a little better. But I probably won't see more about that until next, maybe, I'm hoping somewhere in the next patch or two. But we'll have to see. Oh, over there. Oh. Okay. I hope the desert creatures didn't give you too much trouble on the way here. I doubt they posed any sort of challenge to her. Would I just say the same with confidence about whatever fiend may be waiting for us out there? Even if the light that Reen sensed turned out to be nothing of consequence, the empty is hardly the most welcoming of places. Anything that could survive out there is not to be trifled with. Moreover, it should be reiterated that the light-based placid wasteland poseth a severe threat to any foe we might face. In any event, we are in agreement that this phenomenon doth warrant investigation, though, for lack of more precise means of navigation, we must rely on Reen's innate abilities to guide us. I have formed several hypotheses regarding the nature of the light, but speculation is a poor substitute for first-hand observation. There'll be plenty of time for us to talk about it on the way there. Is the sky slipper ready, Tancred? Ready to take us wherever we need to go, aye. And back again too, maybe, if we ask it nicely. I hope so. Oh, that's a cool vehicle. Though the lights have been expunged from Norvrent, the ambient ether of the empty is still corrupted. Dangerously so, in fact. The flood of light devastated everything in its wake. The soil, the air, the water, all rendered incapable of supporting life. It is due to the imbalance that the empty remaineth utterly uninhabitable, even a century thereafter. That's why we're taking every possible precaution. Between the aerometers I've packed and Reen's unique abilities, we should be able to detect and measure any fluctuations in our alignment. According to the Crystarium Scouts, a few days out there won't affect us to any noticeable degree, but much longer than that, and we risk becoming sin-eaters. Still, we don't know how Chocobos and Aurora will fare in the empty. We opted a more mechanical mode of transportation. This comes courtesy of the researchers at the Mean who found it in the Crystal Tower and restored it to working order. Oh, I was wondering as to where the heck this thing came from. It's quite safe, I promise. The person in charge said he'll have parts delivered from the Crystarium should anything break. He seemed quite eager to see what we'd bring back from the empty, even though I told him we're not hunting for treasure. I'll introduce you if we have a chance to stop by Mordsuk at some point. Sounds like a plan. Anyway, I think that covers everything. When you're ready to leave, just say the word. Okay. Well then, shall we? Let's depart. Iten, are you going to be waiting for me there, or what's the game plan? Oh, that thing moves rather fast. So, Dad's driving or Uncle's driving? Dad's driving, Uncle's in the back. Okay. With a name like the Empty, I wasn't expecting much in the way of pleasant scenery, but this is downright depressing. The look on the lands were swallowed by the flood with mine own eyes. It is a chilling sight indeed. Approximately 9/10 of the world are as this, a slate all but white clean. Were it not for the warriors of darkness in Minfilia. Reen, are you sure we're heading in the right direction? Yes, I'm certain. There's no telling how far away it is, though. Nothing but to keep on going, then. You two back there may as well take a nap. I have a feeling we've got a few malms ahead of us. Yeah, there isn't much to see out the window. I'll hop in your world. You can invite via friends list. Okay. I have to say, it's a touch larger than I was expecting. And is it sleeping? Are we going to look at that? Yeah, there's that thing that was in that other cutscene. What the hell is it? It looks like lots of feathers. Where's that fur? Or something else? No, it's waking up. I don't like the sound of that. Is it a light warden? No, I don't think so. Instead of being filled with light, it is light. Wait, what? The first Sin Eater. Wait, huh? Long have I strived to unravel the mysteries surrounding the flood of light, to discover what set that terrible cataclysm in motion. Every thread led to the same conclusion, the same single point. Or single being. I have reason to believe that the entity we see before us is the first Sin Eater, the instigator of the flood, the very foe Minfilia vanquished a century ago. Wow. That's a scary thought. She gave everything she had and won. But this abomination could undo her work. Aye, the possibility cannot be denied, though it is oft said that the destruction and creation are but two sides of the same coin. Reen, knowest thou of what I speak? The power to shape reality, to bend the laws of nature, for what was once shattered may be forged anew. All that's well and good, but don't you think we should give it a name first? Fluffy thing? Eden. I like Fluffy thing better. Fluffers, for short. Utopia and Fae. A most auspicious title. I want to call it Fluffers. Now that's settled, perhaps we should find a spot to set up camp. I even brought a couple of tents on the off chance, but pitching the damn things is something of a fine art. Does anyone fancy helping me? Oh, I'll help! I'll help! Let me help! Let me do the thing! Oh, Final Fantasy VIII music! Da, 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 da. Yeah, this was... Oh, shoot. What was the track name? I'll have to look up later. I recognize it, though. I never realized that putting tents up would be such a bother. Still, I'm glad we got there in the end. Thancred should be back from scouting the area soon. Once he's here, we can plan our next move. During the course of your investigation, you may discover valuable artifacts. These can be exchanged for equipment by speaking with Gul in Mordsuk or Yal in Eulmore. Deploying the core. Oh, lots of materia. Okay. I wonder what's taking Thancred so long. Let's find out. Ah, there he is. So, any luck? What'd you find out? Well, that was rather uneventful. Not that I'm complaining. Blue fields. Oh, okay. Thank you. Now it just makes me want to listen to the Final Fantasy VIII soundtrack again. No, thankfully. There's not but barren plains in every direction apart from Eden, obviously. I tried approaching it, but the brute didn't even seem to notice me. I thought it best not to tempt fate, so I withdrew. We should act now before it's fully awake. Meaning what exactly? What's your plan? When I think about the flood of light, I get the feeling that rather than destroying everything in its path, what it actually did was to stop the flow of ether. Of course, that meant all the plants, animals, and people here could no longer survive. They must have crumbled into dust in the years since. But the ether is still here, lying dormant. If Eden is the one that caused it, maybe you can get it flowing again. Isn't that dangerous? I don't know for certain, but I think I can use Eden to bring life back to the empty. How? I'm just worried that it's gonna cause problems and I'm gonna have to destroy it. Now, hold on a moment. What makes you think that it's even possible? And how do you expect to control that kind of power? Reen's aspirations may not be as preposterous as thou dost surmise. I believe Minfilia halted the flood of light's advance not by destroying Eden, but by silencing it. And in so doing, she hath gifted us an opportunity too precious to waste. Even now, the flame of hope burns on. Aye, as Minfilia's successor, it doth stand to reason that Reen doth possess the means to exert her will over Eden. But such a monumental task is not to be taken lightly. What sayest thou, Alisae? I imagine this is easier said than done. It would put Reen's life at risk. Yeah, it would put her life at risk, though. There is more at stake than just my life. If Eden is allowed to awaken, who knows what will happen? I have to try. Very well, Reen. You've made up your mind. So, how should we go about this? What's your thoughts? I have an idea. I've been studying it carefully ever since we arrived, and it seems to me that the light is more concentrated at a certain point. I suppose you could call it the core. That giant Talos had a core too. Like a beating heart, it controlled the flow of ether. If Eden's core is the same, perhaps we could use it to destroy the etheric balance? I guess? The theory is certainly sound. By employing Aethernet shards as beacons, mayhap we could trace the etheric flow to Eden's core, and in so doing secure the means to teleport to the very heart of the beast. Thankfully, the Settlement Council has kindly furnished us with a plethora of apparatus by which to perform such feats. However, we must needs first have Reen study the entity's interior and chart us a suitable course. Once we have reached our destination, I shall fabricate a means by which you may directly communicate with Eden, and mayhap exert a measure of control over it. You can really do that, Orianshe? All credit is due to a dear friend, a gentle soul long departed who imparted me with a wealth of knowledge concerning atheology. Oh, was that Moonbrita? Because I remember Moonbrita was his friend. But I don't recall him having any other friends. At least, not that have been mentioned? Although I'm certain she would be all too quick to chastise my methodology. Excuse me for interrupting this trip down memory lane, but I don't imagine that Eden will be too happy about us, rummaging around in its innards for want of a better term. In all seriousness, though, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of welcoming party arranged for intruders. Perhaps you'd best lead the way, Elise. It's true that she's the only one who can feed a Light Warden, but I'd rather not rely on her any more than we have to. Brita was brought in as an etherology expert. Yes, okay. Yeah, because when Orianshe mentioned a friend, that was the only person I could think of, because I don't... Yeah, to help you track down Iceheart's teleport. I remember that, but I guess the key thing for me is him saying, oh, it's a friend, and I was thinking, well, I only knew of one person that was named that was really Orianshe's friend. That was the only one that came to mind. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to yawn. Yes, I haven't forgotten what happened when she absorbed too much light. But as Alisae said, making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. Now, I wish I could put down wardens myself, but the simple fact is I can't. And there's no pretending that I can. That's why I'm asking Elise. Then perhaps I could. You already have a job to do, remember? The only reason this plan has even had a chance of success is because of your involvement. We need you to concentrate on the task at hand and guide us to the core. Not only that, you'll have to keep an eye on Eden itself. If we somehow manage to make it angry, get us out of there. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Let me in there. This is what I do best. For lack of any other plans, this one I'll have to do. This is what I do best. I won't let you down. Although we will remain here, Reen and I shall do our utmost to guide thee along the Aethero stream. As thou hast breached the exterior, we shall remain intact via these link pearls, courtesy of our comrades in the Crystarium. Being relics salvaged from the Crystal Tower, I fear they may be somewhat less reliable than those when thou art accustomed. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go in. Eden's Gate Resurrection now accessible. Okie dokie. Friends list. Oh. There you are. You want to join too? Okay. That is fine. Greg, yeah, exactly. The more the merrier. You're not logged in right now, I don't think? Come on over. No, I don't. I am sorry. I feel so bad, Greg. Because I don't think... Okay, thank you. I apologize. I am bad with names. I try, but I am sometimes bad with names. Oh no, that's the... My other friend is on, but I don't want to bug him. I think he's still working. I'm just enjoying the music. Okay, so I should queue now then? Where do I go? Nope, not that one. This one? I should queue? Okay. Here we go. Oh, 1 second. Okay, back to party. There we go. Okay. Oh, this 1 second. I have to requeue. There we go. Let's see. Reen's discovery of vast concentration of light prompts an expedition into the barren wastelands left in the wake of the flood known as the Empty. There you encounter the immense and enigmatic Eden, the very first Sin Eater and the progenitor of the destruction that's all but consumed the world. Rather than seeking to end this threat once and for all, Reen hopes to use its limitless power to restore the etherical balance of the Empty and breathe life into the planet. However, she must first gain control of Eden's core, which is likely to have countermeasures for repelling intruders. Alright, let's go! And now we wait. It says less than 5 minutes, so hopefully it should be quick. Thank you both as well for joining me on this lovely, lovely adventure. Oh, is it pretty crazy? I know whenever I go to Limsa, it's just usually a lot of people. It's pretty hopping. Oh boy. Yeah, glad to have gotten through this patch. So next time we'll start the next patch. So it'll be 5.2, which will be good. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through those patches, but we'll see. Oh, your server's more popular. Oh, okay. So in other words, what you're trying to say is that the server that I'm on gives you a lot of breathing room. Which is I'm sure that's a nice reprieve from all that. music will always stay the same here, or will it ever change? It's nice to see the stars too. Oh, that's rather pretty. I like the fact as well it's now gotten back to the day-night cycle. Oh, Thancred's all the way over there. You have to say Thancred. Gonna start a fire? Can't get this bloody thing lit. It must be because the ether has stopped flowing, just as Rien said. Though if this plan of hers and Urianger actually works, we might have to stop calling this place the Empty. Yeah, it's, what are you gonna call it at that point? Yeah, it's Final Fantasy VIII music. I do like Final Fantasy VIII music. We're ready when you are, Elise. Yeah, I know you're ready. And Urianger, what do you have to say? The teleportation apparatus hath been calibrated successfully, and I believe the probability of irreversible disintegration to be relatively low. Oh, thank gosh. By the way, I'm also working on Eden Rain. Oh, cool! So, 2 birds with 1 stone. Awesome. How far are you into the Eden Raid? Just on this tier, or are you on the next tier? And hopefully we'll be able to get in relatively quickly. Again, it still says less than 5 minutes, which is good. But I just wonder as to how accurate that is, because obviously it says average wait time, so it may not necessarily be the actual wait time. Third one. Oh, okay, so you're almost near the tail end of it. That is very cool. I don't know as to how many we can actually get done of these today. If we can get through, let's say, 2, I'd be happy. But because I'm also guessing there's going to be some of the stuff that's going on in between the fights. Oh, 3rd rate. Ah, okay, sorry. I misunderstood. I apologize. And there's 4 for each tier, right? I better move before my controller just stops doing stuff. Oh yeah, now it's over 5 minutes. So yeah, it's saying that it's only 5 minutes was absolutely just an estimate, and maybe a poor one at that. Whew. If I recall, the content between 1 and 2 is relatively short, but if we have to end after just 1, that's alright too. Yeah, that's true. Okay, the cutscenes are rather short. Well, again, we'll see. We'll see. But again, I do hope that, yeah, can proceed to do 2. At least then it's sort of like halfway done. Versus just needing to do 3 more. There's another problem that people talk about. DC's travel kill server. Yeah, I heard that with some servers, they don't get any traffic at all, or very, very little. So they're like, their wait time to try to do things is just pretty massive. I don't think the server or the data center that I'm on is too bad. I've heard other ones are worse though. Well, granted too, it's like what, 4:30 Eastern right now? So it might be possible that it's just not a lot of people playing, at least around here at the moment. But hopefully we can get some people to join in. Now it says 7 minutes, but then we've already waited like almost 8. And I don't necessarily want to be starting up the next series of MSQ because I want to try to save that for starting next week. So it's a bit of a conundrum. Yeah, Dynamis the most emptied one. Yeah. I thought I wasn't quite too sure what it was called, but yeah, now that you mentioned Dynamis, that's that does ring a bell. Well, the thing is though, when I think of Dynamis, I think of Final Fantasy XI and the raid set there. Because yeah, Dynamis was always fun. Definitely a longer queue than I thought. Yeah. Well, thing is though, this is older content too, so probably not many people are doing it, correct? If it was more recent content, then I'm sure a bunch of people would be like jumping on quickly. Yeah, the thing is though, I don't want to be waiting everybody, like wasting time as well because you're just waiting for a queue. But you regularly run raid roulette those, which then oh okay. So it shouldn't be this long? Or it's just the fact there's just not a lot of people on right now, which I think is a problem. You mentor a normal raid roulette will come. Okay. If we wait, they will come. I just have to keep on moving every so often because I just worry about my controller. Oh, there we go. Commence! Just had to wait 10 minutes. Oh, come on. There we go. Be careful, huge amounts of ether are rushing the core. Wait, what's that? Oh, what the? That's the thing we eat in Prime. Wait, should this be at the end? Have fun. Oh wait, oh gosh, I'm sorry in advance for people. I feel bad. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out. It's doing something. Ow. Ow. Eden's gravity. Okay. Ow, that freaking hurt. Vice and virtue. Oh, geez. Pull it apart. Oh, get in the middle. What are those? Tethers? Oh, okay, so that does that. Okay. Ow. That's a multiple hit one. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to understand. Oh. Go here? Okay. Why exactly do we want to go here? Oh, because of that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes total sense. Oh, ow, ah, fudge. Sorry. Sorry. I did not mean to cause pain. I'm sorry. Dimensional shift. Next phase? Yes, it is. Oh, what are these circle things? They're all around. Oh, geez. Ow. Oh gosh. Ah! Oh geez. Oh geez. Ah! Oh. Ow. I don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's happening. Oh. Okay. Now what? Oh, jeez. Hey, things to kill? Oh, hopefully they don't have to go down at the same time. Okay, we just focus on one at a time. Okay. That is easy to do. That is easy to do. Mana burst. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Ow. And I think I stood in front of something I really shouldn't have. Oh, wow. This is cool. What's happening? Oh, this is pretty. No way. No way. Oh my god. It's like from Final Fantasy VIII when you do the summon. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is so cool. The thing is, though, I remember when it was in Final Fantasy VIII, you couldn't skip through it. I don't think. Oh, wow, this is long transition. Ow, that hurt. So where is that thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okie dokie. We will do this. Oh, go behind it again, right? Yeah. Okay, so that one's called Pure Light. Okay, I gotta remember that. Almost done. Almost done. Dimensional shift again. And that's the AoE. Pure beam. Oh, this one again. There we go. Oh, yay! Success! No, we're not skipping the cutscene. No, we're not skipping the cutscene. Oh. Hey, there's a Moogle that's wearing the same outfit as me. Oh gosh. Okay, I will give you the commendation. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing with these, but whatever. And that, I guess. Hey! Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. That was really cool. The fact that I had 0 dots is that's even awesome. It seems that Thancred's prediction about there being some sort of guardian was right. Thankfully, it's nothing you couldn't handle. And I'm glad to say that you hadn't absorbed any light either, so far, so good. Now that the way is clear, the Aethernet shards can send us to the core and back whenever we need. Well, why don't we give them a try? You can trade them in Mordona. It's only slightly better than the default gear you got from Grenold. You can trade it for gear, but it's basically trash. Okay. I thought I was getting something good. Apparently not. Or Mortsuk, not Mordona. Well, everything is more donuts. Everything comes up donuts. Once Uriashe has activated the device, it's my turn. Oh, I have to choose something. I'll choose a critical. This is rather neat looking, though. It is rather cool. The time hath come, Marine. Now, hopefully this works. Mini disc. Watch over me, Minfilia. It's gonna work, though. Is this supposed to happen? Eden is offering considerable resistance. Not now. Not when I'm so close. This is bad. Uriashe. Are you okay? I am unharmed, but what of Reen? She looks to be okay. No, you listen to me. Yeah, you tell them what for. Reen, be careful. Is it working? Well, hope she doesn't get possessed or anything. I think it's fully woken up now. I like this music though, too. Again, I'd be suspecting that Eden Prime would have been the last one that we fought, not like the first. That does not make much sense to me. I thought we were supposed to do no capes. Oh wow, it's vastly different now. One fell swoop. It worked. I'm in control now, I think. You think? Although I'm now linked to Eden, I still need to figure out how to give it commands. Pray tell, what caused it to convulse so violently? It must have been when Eden rose into the air. I'm still struggling to stop it from drifting too far from the camp. Even now, thou art... warnings? Will Robinson, danger, danger? Green, what's going on? Above us. Something's coming this way. An enemy. But how dost thou... Ah, could it be a Sin Eater? I can't see them clearly, but no, that's impossible. What is it? They're inside, too. Lots of them. They're trying to reach the core. Uninvited guests, eh? If I'd known they were coming, I would have tidied the place up. Jape's our poor substitute for a viable stratagem. In that case, I suggest that you and I deal with the ones who aren't already inside. And at least can welcome our airborne adversary. Oh, we're setting up the next one. Okay. Green, find out if Eden has any defenses we can make use of. Preferably ones that don't recognize us as the enemy. I'm not sure about that, but I can use Aether Currents to send you wherever you need to go. That's my girl. Alright everyone, we've got work to do. From what I can tell, Eden is able to form simple structures by redirecting ether, so I'll try to give you something to stand on. When you're ready, head for that portal over there. Alright. Eden's Gate Descent now accessible. Okay, what we'll do is we'll try to get this last one done. And I think that'll probably be it for the stream after that. Oh. You guys ready? Hey, Highlander. Good day, good day. Okay. Descent with a party of other players. You guys all set? If so, we will get started. Okay. Let me just do that. Okay. Let us join. Well, hopefully we won't have to wait too long this time around. But we'll see. Oh. Let's... Oh. I slipped. I was not expecting that. Yeah, it says again, the average wait time is 5 minutes, but we'll see what happens. Because obviously last time was what, 10? I was hoping that it was going to be more Final Fantasy VIII music in here, but well, since this sort of intruders type track is on, maybe after this part fades away, we'll get back to regular Final Fantasy VIII music, but we'll have to see. Oh, there we go. It was quicker. It was quicker. Okay. Voidwalker. Okay, this is weird. Okay. Okay, I probably want to be out of the way there. What is this? Oh, geez. Okay, I want to move. Inside. Oh, I don't want to be hit by those, I don't think. Do they keep on going out? Oh no, they just stay there. Oh, oh, gotta stay in the middle. Spell and waiting. What is this? Oh. Oh, it's a delay. Oh. Here we go. Oh, okay. Is an interesting mechanic. Oh, okay. Group base 1. Another spell and waiting. Or is it... Oh, go here first? And this goes off, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, what does this do? Ow. It hurts. That's what it does. Oh. Okay, everybody's going this way. I don't fully understand what's happening here. Oh, I am trying to keep up as best I can, and I'm sorry in advance if I'm doing something stupid. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, kaboom. There we go. Oh, this one again. Oh, this one again. Okay. Wait, doesn't the other effect have to go off first? There we go. Whew. Yay, success! And... okay, that dragon thingy disappeared. And left that other person behind? Thank you guys both very much for joining me. That was fun, although I was very confused. Player calm. There we go. Oh, music. And do that, I suppose. Thank you both very much. Yeah, I saw I saw a thing that said spell and waiting, so I was thinking, okay, that means it's timed. But then I was trying to live delayed time. Yeah. It's interesting to do that though, because I was trying to figure out, it's like, okay, when did this go off versus when did the other one go off? I don't think I've ever seen that used in other fights I've done before yet. We came as soon as we took care of our wanted guest. They were a stubborn bunch and quite unlike anything I've ever seen in the first. Oh, wait. No, I won't let you. Who or what? That's a fun. Damn that light. Damn you all. Wait, Reed? Who are you? What do you want? Ugh. They've got a really splitting headache? Why am I here? What is happening? And out like a light they go. You should try extremes and savage. It's fun seeing stuff. Yeah, it is, but if I don't have a very good connection, that's going to make it very hard to do. She's alive, but there's something strange about her ether. Oh, it's a girl? Or a woman? She didn't seem to be too pleased with Reen taking control of Eden, which may be what caused her to appear out of the blue. Beyond that, it's anyone's guess. Tis plain she is not a sin eater, not even in part as Valthree was. Yet this knowledge does little to assuage my fears, for she is nonetheless possessed of a power most terrible. Who is this person? On the other hand, if she's feeling cooperative, she might be able to tell us more about Eden. I'll keep an eye on her until she wakes up. There's no telling what will happen when she does, but I'll make it clear that we mean her no harm. Well, no further harm at the very least. Obviously, it's not a good idea to bring her inside Eden. It's likely that reaching the core was her aim from the outset, so I'll take her back to the camp. Heavy armor, girl. Now that things have settled down, I should get back inside and try to strengthen my link to Eden. Just be careful. Because Eden doesn't really like to listen to you, right? Alright, so let's just finish up this quest. Although I had my hands full trying to control Eden, I caught a glimpse of your battle. That power, I've never seen anything like it. What thou witnessed was the tearing of the very fabric of reality, the creation of a rift through which Voidsent may enter. But pray tell, Reen, didst thou make any other observations? Then try Riz armor girl. I couldn't sense any light at all in that girl or her servants. And I can't really explain how, but she reminded me of Em itself. Wait, what? How? Though I think it unlikely that she is an Ascian, she may yet be a thrall to Zodiark. And maybe you'll try to find out more when she's woken up. In the meantime, I'll try to improve my control over Eden. It seems to be listening more than before, instead of screaming at me like it did at the beginning. And that's not all. I've made an exciting discovery. Oh? What was that? Well, I guess I'll have to find out next time. Another crit. More crits, please. Alright, so we did a lot today. And I think next week what we can do is get started on the next patch, which will be good. And I'll have to do the next set of Eden another day. But if the other fights are as quick as this one, it'll be good. So what I will do is disband the party. And that is that. And what we'll do then is we will continue this next week. Again, thank you everyone for coming by today. Guys, thank you so much for helping me with Eden. That was fun. And looking forward to trying out some more fun stuff next week. All the fights are basically the same thing. Okay, so it's not that we're going to be having one that's going to be worse than any other. Okay, sounds good. Again, thank you everyone. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take it easy. And I'll see you next week, okay? Oh, if you like, if you're interested in Trails content, please feel free to come by on Tuesday, starting the stream at about 3. Take care, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.